We're thrilled that you have taken the time out of your busy schedules to spend some time learning about how we're changing lives with a gift here at Tate and Zoe. I introduced her a couple of seconds ago, but in case you're just now hopping on, I'm joined this evening by one of our fabulous brand affiliates, Kim Washington, who we'll get to hear from in a minute. Hey, Kim.
Hey, Rachel. Thanks so much for having me. And thanks for everybody for hopping on.
Yes, thank you for being here. Okay, so Tate and Zoe, which actually stands for Cheerful Life. Tate means cheerful, Zoe means life, was started a little over 2 years ago by myself, Lori Gilner, who's our president and CEO, and two other incredible businesswomen, Tara Decos, who's our executive vice president, and Amy Dodd, our creative director. Our background is actually in the gift and home industry. We have over 40 years combined experience in the industry, but a little over 2 years ago, we were just mulling around sitting, we had a circle table in Lori's office and we were chatting about something new and something different and something special that we could create in a different business channel. So we came across the direct selling industry, and when we realized that through the direct selling industry, we could create an opportunity for women everywhere to own their own businesses, their own boutiques, we just knew that this was the path for us. So that's really why we started Tate and Zoe. It was to create a place where everyone is welcome and truly anyone can succeed. This business really is what you make it. And I'll say not only were we all in, but we were very careful to start with a foundation that any great company starts with, which is a solid mission, a solid vision, and a solid set of values. So our mission here at Tate and Zoe is changing lives with a gift. And that means a lot of different things to us. So we've been living that mission out since launch through one, impacting our customers and their gift recipients. Two, through our gifted artist and gifted give back partners, which I'm going to share a little bit about those two programs here in a second. Through our VIGs who get to earn free products through our referral and loyalty rewards program. And then, of course, the true heart of Tate and Zoe, our brand affiliates who, honestly, they just inspire us each and every day with how they're using their Tate and Zoe businesses to change their own lives and the lives of their families. So I mentioned our gifted artist and our gifted give back partnerships. So through those programs, we are able to support female entrepreneurs all over the world. And it's something that I think truly makes Tate and Zoe different. And so with our gifted artists, we seek out female designers from all over the country, even all over the world. And we partner with them to create exclusive Tate and Zoe products. So this partnership gives these independent artists a chance to reach thousands of people, which gives them a much bigger platform than they would have had on their own. And it gets their products into households all across the country. And not to mention, but these products make the best gifts because they have a story and they're special. They're uniquely designed just for Tate and Zoe. Now, with our gifted give back partnerships, we seek out organizations, again, all over the world that share in our values, and we bring their products to the Tate and Zoe communities. So as a result of our partnership, these organizations they're able to provide various different resources, whether it's financial support, shelter, education, the list goes on. And we're so proud to be able to support these companies and these nonprofits in their efforts. So the gifted artists and the gifted give back products, like I mentioned, they're some of my personal favorite products, but there are just a few of the products that our brand affiliates are able to offer through their Tate and Zoe boutiques. And I have to say, one of the best things about our products here at Tate and Zoe is they're just not complicated. And they're meant to be fun and spread cheer or make someone smile. So we love our products, but I think my favorite part about our gifts is how they come packaged. So I have a little example that I wanted to show you. All of our gifts come in a box that has a sticker on the outside that says, "You've been gifted." So immediately when a gift recipient sees this on their doorstep, it immediately creates that sense of excitement, right? So they know that they've been gifted. Then when you open it, it comes with this cute tissue toss confetti. And who doesn't like opening a box with confetti? And then there's a postcard on the inside that gives the gift sender a chance to write a personalized message to the gift recipient. So all of this, which we call the Tate and Zoe gifting experience, this comes completely free with the gifts that you're sending from Tate and Zoe. Again, just a mission to share some joy and spread a little cheer, one gift at a time. So like I said, who doesn't love opening a box with confetti? So comment below if you have ever been the recipient of a Tate and Zoe gift and how excited you were when you opened that box and saw that tissue toss confetti. So now, without further ado, I would love for you to get to hear from one of our brand affiliates about why she decided to join Tate and Zoe. So I introduced her earlier, but I'm going to hand it over to Kim Washington so you guys get to hear from her. Kim?
Thank you so much, Rachel. And hello again, especially if you're just joining us. Make sure if you watch this after, you put #replay. We'd love to see who is watching along with us currently, but then after we are off. So I love Rachel's heart. I love all of the founders' hearts and their passion for giving back, but also putting some more, as I say, happy heart into our community. And one of the things that I personally love is that I have a love language for gifts. So I love sending gifts to friends. I love picking out special things. And I personally love to receive some happy mail. So I personally received a box, and how exciting it was, just like Rachel shared. It is an experience. And just being able to pull that tissue toss and the little note card that has a special card note on it from that person that sent it to you that you can actually save and hold on to. Another thing that I really love about Tate and Zoe are their values. So authenticity, being authentic, and being yourself, being the best version that you can be. Tate and Zoe can help you do that, bring that out in you. The other is connectivity and building a community, bringing women of all sorts into our community, creating friendships, creating a sisterhood. And then last but not least, as Rachel mentioned, fun. Ladies, if you are not doing something that brings you fun, the fun factor, or brings you joy, then you're not in the right place and you need to be at Tate and Zoe. So those are some of the reasons that I absolutely love being a part of the community with Tate and Zoe.
Love it. Thank you so much, Kim. Yes, I think fun is my favorite part of our values. Well, they're all my favorite part, but like Kim said, if you're not having fun every single day in what you do, then you're selling yourself short. You're selling your life short. You should be having fun. Okay, so if you're watching out there, you might be wondering, how can you actually make money with a Tate and Zoe boutique? So I wanted to tell you a little bit about that. And we have created a very lucrative compensation plan that allows our brand affiliates to earn between 25 and 40% commission on all of their customers' purchases. And then on top of that, you can earn even more if you choose to impact other women by helping them start their own Tate and Zoe boutiques. But the best part, and Kim and I were chatting about this before we started going live, but the best part is that you don't have to house any inventory and you don't have to deal with any of the hassles of shipping. So all of the annoying parts of owning your own brick and mortar store or online store, you don't have to deal with here at Tate and Zoe. Now, for most of our brand affiliates, Tate and Zoe has allowed them to bring in some extra income for their families, but some of our brand affiliates are earning a full-time income or career level income. But for example, one of our brand affiliates was able to pay for her fertility treatments with her Tate and Zoe paycheck. We had one brand affiliate who set out to pay for her car payment with her Tate and Zoe paycheck, and then a couple months later ended up earning 5 times what her car payment was. And then one brand affiliate who was able to get braces for her son with her Tate and Zoe paycheck. So we love to hear those stories about how people are using their Tate and Zoe paycheck to impact their lives. And I will say too, especially with what's going on in our economy right now, so many people need a few extra $100 each month just to keep up with inflation. And minimally, it's just a great idea to have a side hustle, to have a side gig, because it looks like we may be heading into some uncertain waters in the next year and a half or so. But I mentioned this earlier, this business truly is what you make it. We've created all the tools and all the training that you need to be successful. And on top of that, we have such an incredible community that is here to guide you. So if you want to make some extra money each month, we can certainly show you how to do that. So if you are watching this and you're interested in starting your own Tate and Zoe boutique, which, I mean, let's be honest, we are about to enter the biggest gift giving season of the year. So your timing could not be better. But I would just encourage you to circle back with the person who invited you to watch this Take a Look tonight. Or if you are stumbling upon this video from somewhere on the interwebs, you can find some information on tateandzoe.com by hitting the join tab, or simply emailing us at opportunity@tateandzoe.com. We'd be happy to answer any questions you have.